इधर राज्यसभा में सांसद कार्तिकेय शर्मा ने निजी अस्पतालों और स्वास्थ्य के अधिकारियों का मुद्दा उठाया। सांसद कार्तिकेय शर्मा ने राज्यसभा में कहा कि निजी अस्पताल बिल भुगतान न करने पर गलत व्यवहार करते हैं और बिल नहीं चुकाने पर शवों को रोक देते हैं, जबकि कानून के तहत शवों को निजी अस्पताल रोक नहीं सकते। उन्होंने कहा कि स्वास्थ्य के अधिकार का अनुपालन कराना राज्यों की जिम्मेदारी है, लेकिन फिर भी दिल्ली समेत उत्तर प्रदेश और कई राज्यों में निजी अस्पताल मनमानी करने में लगे हुए हैं। सांसद कार्तिकेय शर्मा ने निजी अस्पतालों में ज्यादा चार्ज लेने का मामला भी संसद में उठाया। सांसद कार्तिकेय शर्मा ने राज्यसभा में निजी अस्पतालों के लिए गाइडलाइन तय करने की मांग भी रखी।
The protection of all rights of patients from the arbitrariness of private hospitals. Indian Constitution guarantees fundamental rights to each and every citizen of India. Article 21 of the Constitution of India guarantees a fundamental right to life and personal liberty. The Constitution of India does not expressly recognize the right to health as a fundamental right under Part 3 of the Constitution. However, through judicial interpretation, this has been read into the fundamental rights to life and personal liberty, Article 21, and is now considered an inseparable part of the right to life. The right to health is inherent to life with dignity. Article 39E, 41 and 43 of Directive Principles of State Policy put the obligation on the state in order to ensure the effective realization of the right to health. Despite constitutional provisions of the right to health care, private hospitals deal with the citizens in an arbitrary manner and violate their basic rights. If the patient's family is unable to bear the hospital expenses, it has been noticed in most of the cases that until a patient or his or her relatives end up paying the bill, the patient is not discharged and held in the hospital even if they are unable to do so. For instance, in November 2020, a woman patient after her delivery was held by a private hospital at Kushinagar in Uttar Pradesh for not paying the hospital bills. The patient's family had to approach the police administration in order to get the women free from the hospital. In August 2019, another patient was held by the Apollo Spectra Hospital of Delhi for non-payment of bills post-surgery. Not only this, there have also been many cases of seizing dead bodies. Such an incident reported last year from the Shahdol district of Madhya Pradesh, where the doctors of the Devanta hospital took the dead body under their charge, and just because the relatives of the deceased could not pay the hospital bills in time. Similar cases are also being registered from other parts of the country, where the patients are met with inhumane conditions. Certain cases have been brought to light where patients have been tied to the bed by the hospital administration for non-payment of bills, and doctors ignore the patient's health by showing negligence in their treatment. In this regard, the Devesh Singh Chauhan versus State in the other cases, Delhi High Court in 2016 held that no hospital can hold a patient under any circumstances, even if it is a case of non-payment of bills. Along with this, it is also unambiguously mentioned in the Charter of Patients' Rights prepared by NHRC that the patient has the right to be discharged. Patient cannot be held by the authority of the hospital under any circumstances. The report on the Competition Commission of India in 2021 states that the charges of renowned hospitals like Delhi, Fortis, Max, Apollo, Sir, Gangaram, St. Stephen's, etc. are very high. These hospitals charge thousands of times more.
तो राज्यसभा सांसद कार्तिकेय शर्मा के द्वारा काफी अहम ये मुद्दा उठाया गया संसद में कि निजी अस्पतालों के लिए कोई गाइडलाइन लानी चाहिए ताकि यहां पर शवों को ना रखा जाए या फिर परिजनों को नहीं दिया जाता। इन सभी को लेकर के एक अच्छा गाइडलाइन, एक सुचारू गाइडलाइन बनाने की जरूरत है।